Hey guys, and welcome to another video with Lille. This week I'm drawing Jasper and PERIDOT from Steven Universe, and since I want to get better at creating drawings with some movement, I decided to draw PERIDOT hanging from Jasper's arm. And just to be sure that I'm not offending anyone from the Steven Universe community, I don't ship these two characters together, but I do think that the color palette fits really nice together. But if you do ship these two characters together, that is completely okay with me. I think that everyone should be able to ship any characters that they like without having people banging them down and telling them that that's wrong. Okay, let's just talk a bit about the drawing instead. The idea for this drawing actually came as I was trying to draw a different Steven Universe drawing that never ended up being created because I couldn't really figure out how to create it or how to do it. I actually wanted to create a drawing with Jasper, PERIDOT and Lapis, and they were to be in outfits from the 90s, but I had a really hard time getting 3 characters to interact in one drawing without it looking really stiff or really stupid. So that's how the idea for this drawing actually came to be. And I started this illustration by creating a sketch in one of my sketchbooks, because sometimes I just prefer sketching on a piece of paper instead of my computer and my tablet, because it just has a very different feeling to it, if you understand what I'm saying. If you aren't really doing digital art, you won't be able to know the difference, but I love sketching on the computer and I love sketching on a piece of paper, and sometimes I just prefer one over another. And also you can take your sketchbook or piece of paper with you basically anywhere, and it's a bit harder to do that with your computer and your tablet, especially depending on how big of a tablet you actually have, because the one that I'm using currently is a Wacom Intuos Pro, so it's big, and I don't even think I have a bag that is big enough to hold the tablet. I still have a small one that I can bring around and take out on places, but the big one is the one that I prefer using currently, and it's big, so I'm not really able to take it anywhere. I'm not really sure what happened to me when I created this drawing, but I just really enjoyed creating the line work and the line art for this drawing. Sometimes I get a bit bored when I'm doing the line art, and sometimes I just tend to rush the line work and not pay that much attention to how I'm doing the line work. But this time I just really took my time and I just really enjoyed it, and the end result ended up being really good. For the shadows, I used one of the brushes that I created last week when I was preparing for my how-to video on Photoshop brushes. So if you want to have an idea on how I created this brush that I'm using, I have a video where I don't create exactly this brush, but I'm creating similar brushes, so you will have an idea on how I did create this brush, and I will be leaving a link somewhere on the screen or definitely in the end card if you want to go and watch that video. But this brush that I used had a bit more texture to it than the brushes I normally use when I'm doing these kind of shadings, and I really liked how it gave a more organic feel to the drawing and the shadows, and I'm definitely going to use this brush again in the future. I also tried using gradients for the shadows as well, and this is something that I don't think I have tried before, but I've seen a lot of different artists here on YouTube do it, and one of them being Drawing with Waffles, and I just really love how her art turns out when she's using a gradient for the shadows and the highlights, and I love how the gradients adds a bit more depth to a drawing. Also, Drawing with Waffles was one of the first artists that I watched here on YouTube, and actually one of the reasons why I started making speed drawings. So that's kind of why I tried to use this technique in this drawing. I'm not exactly sure if I actually told you guys, but I have got a job. And some of you may know that I finished my education in graphic communication about 2 months ago, and I since have been looking for a job, and now I've got one. So this is actually my last full week before I start on my new job, and I'm just really excited and really happy that I got this job, and I can't wait to start. But unfortunately that also means that I can't promise you guys that I will have the time to upload a new video every week, at least not in the beginning, until I kind of get used to the whole working routine. And I will try my very best to upload a video every week, and I have been pre-recording videos and preparing videos over this last week. But if I won't be able to get a video done every week, I really hope that you guys aren't gonna get mad at me and abandon my channel, because you guys means a lot to me and I just really enjoy making these videos, and I will definitely try my very best, I promise you guys. And I also have a few collabs planned for the future, so you can look forward to that. I will definitely though keep drawing and keep enjoying drawing. So if you aren't already, you should go and follow me on Instagram, because that's where I post new pictures of drawings that I'm doing off cameras, but also where I post all my final pieces from all my videos. And I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the summer and have had a great summer holiday. And if you aren't back to school already or at work, I really hope you enjoy the time left. I know that I'm gonna enjoy the time that's left. Even though I'm so excited to start in my new job, I will just enjoy this last 1.5 week or half a week before I'm starting at my new work. So wish me luck, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please remember to subscribe for future videos. It's a bit of self-promo here. And also I have a Redbubble where I sell some of my art. And until next time, take care and bye bye.